Hello and Merry Christmas! Right, this is the most busiest time, craziest, annoying little bit because you have to stay in the queue and you have to drive on a busy road, have to try find a car park in the shopping center and so on and so on and so on. And then everybody you talk to asks you, are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready? Are your gifts wrapped? Have you bought all cards? Have you bought all gifts? So the answer is yes, I am. And I would like to share with you a couple of tips, which is again all about time management. And it's not only during the year, it's also during this busiest time on Christmas. So, where do you start? You actually start right now. So far, I'm sure you bought majority of presents, and if not, start writing lists down. And it's very important because for next year, it will actually help you because you will know how many gifts you have to buy and for whom. So, first thing first, a list of all names for whom you need to buy a present. And even if it will be getting reduced by one or two, somebody will die unfortunately, or they will move out somewhere else, it's still fine. At least you will have a really important list of people for whom you need to buy presents. What do you do next? January. There are lots of sales of Christmas decorations, Christmas cards, Christmas wrapping, everything that comes about Christmas. Don't wait till December next year or November. Just go in January and buy things on sale because trust me, you can put it in a box somewhere on the loft or somewhere in a wardrobe and forget about it. But at least when you will need it, it will be just there. So first thing, the list of names. Second thing, January sales. Just buy all those Christmassy things which you will definitely need anyways. Christmas not gonna go away, alright? So third thing is definitely during the year, remember and maybe ask somehow or just pick on when things are said about what people would like to have or would love to buy or would love to experience because what can be better than the most desired thing? This is the best present when you actually get something and you know, oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I was always wishing for. So I think the best thing is always to listen what your beloved ones or your friends are telling you, what they wish and would love to have, and just make a note against that name. So 3 things so far. List of names and using those sales in January for buying your cards and your wrapping paper and things like that. And the third thing is, of course, remembering what people say. However, here's a very important thing, which is money. What do you do about money for Christmas? Unfortunately, many people take loans, they use credit cards, they go into debt, and you should be wise and smart with money during the year. It's not only about pleasing everybody and then sitting at home crying and complaining about how much money you spend. You should remember, you should not spend what you cannot afford. And honestly, if you can't buy things, make them. You can always bake a cake, you can always do something handmade if you really don't have money to buy presents. But how to be smart about money is actually to start a game right now. Check how much you spend already. Just calculate, check your bank statements, check your receipts, and actually start getting all the receipts from a counter, right? And then just double check how much you spent so far. You will see some figure. It could be £500, it could be £100, it could be 1,000, whatever amount it is. You know next year will be approximately the same. Year after will be slightly more because your kids will grow up. They will not want PS4 anymore. They will want a laptop, all right? So it's all about, yes, thinking ahead. So that means you know how much you spent this year. So you have to approximately account for the same amount next year. What do? Divide this amount by 12. That's how much you should save per month. And then divide this by 4. That's how much you should put on the side every week. It's very simple maths. And it's all about starting on time so when the Christmas time comes, you actually are ready and prepared because next time, definitely next year, you'll be getting ready about October, maybe November, and by the time Christmas tree is up, all your gifts will be just by the tree and you'll be relaxed, not going to shops, not suffering from all these queues and trying to buy last things on the shelf because last thing what I would like to suggest is use internet. Come on, people, believe In a Google world, we do everything online. So what's wrong with you? Why you still go to shops? If you know exactly what you would like to go to buy, don't go to shop. Just order from online. They will deliver that to you. There's no petrol cost. There's no parking cost. There's no time wasting. You literally just order online, one click. It is right on the door, waiting for you, being wrapped. That's all. Just double check everything so you can write it down and maybe start acting on it. First thing first is you create a list of names. Second thing, you use January sales to prepare for Christmas with the wrapping paper and Christmas cards and some other things for Christmas, like decorations and things like that. And of course, third important thing is to remember what people want during the year. And you don't have to carry your list of names with you everywhere. You can just make a little note on your phone or maybe in your diary and just go to your list one day and write them all across the names. And of course, the fourth thing is definitely see how much you spend so you can start saving already. And the rule of saving is not about putting aside lots of money, as you know, it's about a habit. It's about a habit, and even if you will start with £1 a day, trust me, by the end of the year, you will have £365 to spend on your Christmas. It's not that hard, it's just a habit. You have a habit making tea, you have a habit brushing teeth, so it's all about making this as a habit. Start saving for Christmas on time. And fifth thing, the last thing, is definitely start ordering on the internet gifts from about, let's say, October, November next year. So I hope these tips were very helpful because I was asked about how do I do things for Christmas. Am I ready? Answer is yes, as you can see, I'm ready. My family's all ready. We were wrapping gifts and decorating Christmas tree with no hassle or no annoyment because we knew we were ready. And it's actually helped because then your family life is also healthy and you feel happier. So definitely I hope you also are ready because it's amazing time, it's magical time, and it's something what you should enjoy with your family. So I wish you Merry Christmas and all the best in the new year. And if you ever need any more tips or help, just contact me. Like someone contacted me about Christmas. I'm always happy to share how do I do things in order to help you guys so you can live happily and amazing life. Thank you for watching and have a great day.